Ba 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 ba. Welcome to serious chess. Go for that 2300 rating. I tried to film last night to get to 2400. Didn't do it. This is my guess. I've had puzzles like this before. If I go up here, then the thing is I push, he goes down, I checkmate him. So why would I not play here? I have no idea. Oh, well, there is one reason, but I'm not sure it's a good reason. Because if I go there, he can check again. However, I can take there. And he can't take back because then I take. So I'm sure it's here. All right. All right. And so now I don't actually have a checkmate. But I'm just wondering, do I want to take him after this? Or I'm actually, better question to ask is, do I go here? And if he goes down there, I don't have the checkmate then. But is that better to do? Do I want to do that before playing this move, or is there a difference? And it would seem to me that there is a difference. Maybe. The thing is that if I check him and he goes down there, I mean, I need to stop the pawn. So there's no way that I can win his pawn and take the rook. That's not possible. So I'm just going to stop his pawn. Is there any way that I could make this a checkmate? I could go up here, but that seems ridiculous. Like, oh wait, no, I still have checkmate because the king blocks off this square. So I check there, then I go there, and he can't go there. So yeah, that's checkmate. Okay, so that's how I was able to win his pawn, or his rook, and stop his pawn. And that'll get me to a 22-26 rating. That was my first puzzle of the day. So the first thing I see when I look at this puzzle is that I want to do this for the reason that that's what I play in a game if I had 2 seconds to think about it. And there are a lot of games I play where I have 2 seconds to think about it. Now, there is the idea of doing this. And the idea for it is pretty simple, which is that if I move my queen, okay, so if I go here, he takes, then I obviously have to take, or it doesn't make any sense. And then the thing is that he can play this move. And oh no, but he can't play that move because of the queen. But the problem is still that he can play that move, in my opinion, because then he goes there, and the queen is here, the rook is there, and then if I take and the queen takes back, then I can't play this move. And that was the move that I wanted to play. So for that reason, I was thinking that it would be better if I started this puzzle by checking here or simply playing here. And this move makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that move makes a lot of sense right now. Or this move. I think both of them work just fine. If I play this move, I'm threatening to take there. He takes back. I take here. And then I take with the rook, and then I take this rook. And then how would he avoid this? He would be unable to go, okay, wait. What would his move be after? I have to look at what his move would be after I played this move with the bishop. Or probably, to be honest, better yet, to play this move going against the queen. Because if he goes to this square, which is like one of the only squares he can go to, then I have, I'm noticing that actually this goes, I'm only now noticing that this bishop goes all the way up there. So I could take, he takes, I take with check, he goes up there. No, that doesn't, it still doesn't make sense. What does make sense, so if I take here, he can take back with the knight. Then I can still, then I can still play this move. And then what would he do? He would not be, so he would have to either go, he could go, no, he couldn't go here because I would have that, and then I win a piece. There might be something better, but I don't think there is, because the first idea that I was looking at, where I didn't go after the queen, but I instead went after the knight. So like, what would he play here? I don't know, he could play like this or something like that. And then it wouldn't, well then, yeah, then I could take. But why not go for the queen first? It makes way more sense. So I go after the queen, and he goes here. Whatever, you know. Then I would what would I do? Then I would go, I don't really have any, well, yeah, okay, I would go there. He would go there. No, I wouldn't do that. That doesn't make any sense. It's a bad move. All right, so there's no reason to go at the queen, I don't think. I think you just go here. I could also start by checking, and then what, he goes there, did I say? No, well, okay. I go there, he takes. I take with the queen, and he could go here, in which case, then I would go here, preferably, probably. I don't think it matters what I play first, although if I get the queen out of the way, then it does look like I win a free piece, does it not? Because I go here, and if he goes there, then I just don't see anything, to be honest. I just don't see anything. So I think I'm going to go. Okay. And then again, if I play here, he takes back there. Oh, maybe then I go here. Because after takes, then I can take back with this. Or I just win a free piece out of it. But I don't checkmate him. Is that okay? Probably. Let's go for it. Let's go for this idea. That was wrong. Well, it wasn't that either. It wasn't that either. Oh, it was that move, the one I liked. All right. Oh, that was wrong. Interesting. Why? Because I can go here? No. Huh. I'm just interested in looking at this. I didn't even think about that move. Why? I mean, it doesn't really make that much sense. And then he goes there. That's very hard to notice. And then I go here, and I'm losing this game? Really? Okay. I'll give it a thumbs up. I actually did not like that puzzle, I'll be honest. Um, so the thing that I want to do is I want to probably go to this square, and then he can't come here. He can go up there, of course, in which case, well, maybe I should go up first, and then he can't go there. The king is blocked off, and then I can move here. But what if I go up here and he goes over there? That would, yeah, that's an issue. And then if I go here with the king first, if I move the king here first, then he can go all the way up there. I could push. He could go over. That doesn't feel right to me. And if I check him first, is there any reason to do that? If I check first, he can go there. He can go there. And then I don't think I want to do that. I think the only two ideas that make any sense are, I think, move this up here, and then if he goes over here, then I can go there, and then I can go there. Is that right? Well, if I go up there, he goes there, and I go here. Then he could go up. I start pushing. It seems right. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, it wasn't either one. Okay. I guess I'm checking. I push? No. What is the what? What is this? What is this madness? That's a way to get both done at the same time. Okay. And now here. Here. That was very difficult. All right, I liked it. Good puzzle. All right, so the first thing that I'm noticing is that this rook is vulnerable, and I can also take this. So you always have to have a really good reason to not take something. And in this case, it would be because he can take there. So is there a good reason for me to do that? Well, I would take if he takes, and then he would have to take back. And then I would go here, presumably. And if he went up there, then I could go there. If he went down, if he went here, then I could go. Then that would that would look good for me. But I'm not a hundo P on that. I could also do something kind of funny. Could have kind of a funny move, which would be this move, going right here for the queen. And the queen could not go there, 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 there. He could go here, here and here. And then I would play that move in any of those circumstances. So I think I'm going to go for this move. It looks reasonable. All right, that was correct. All right, good. All right, so now if I take and he takes back, which I don't think I'm going to do, but maybe I will, because that was a good move that he played. Then I suppose I would play, what would I play then? Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I don't really have another move though. So if I go here and he takes, and I ain't got nothing, and he's going to take that next turn too. So I should not allow this to happen. I can go here and then come around and check like that. That's the best idea I see. Yeah, because this square is guarded by the knight, and I don't see anything else that makes sense. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, all right, sweet. All right, great. And now keep guarding the pawn, probably. But what do? Probably go here. The problem with going here is that when he takes, oh, I can take back with this. But then he would have, that seems fine. That seems acceptable. Unless I have a checkmate that I don't see, and I'm going to quickly look for a checkmate I don't see. Oh, I have this move with the queen. I should go for that for sure. Let's do it. Okay, great. All right, I gained 22 points. That had a 2362 rating. It's quite hard. All right, so now this one looks easy, but it's probably not. The first move I would want to play is this move. He can't block. He has to go there. And then if I go here, then he has to take. And then if I go there, that's not checkmate because he can go there. But then I go here. And it's still not checkmate because he can go there. But, yeah, that's true. So, wait. If I go, let's do this again. Because I think this is the right idea for sure. So I go here. He has to go there. And then I go here. Ah, that's it. Okay. Okay, so now I go here. And if he goes back, then I do not, then I have checkmate. Yeah, that's right. All right, great. All right, I checkmated him. It's a 2182 rating. It's been played 7,085 times. All right, getting my rating a little bit back up there. Thank you. Thank you, I said. So now the first thing that I'm looking at is, can I play a move like this with my knight? I'm guessing the answer is no, because he'll play this move. And I would be able to play this. I would not be able to play this because it would be on the line of the queen. Actually, I might be able to play that, but no, because he would double check me. There's no way. There's no way. But if I do play this move, which is actually a less obvious move than this move, which goes after the knight as well, I'm wondering why would I not play that move? That's what I'm wondering to myself. Why would I not play that move? And let's look at where, well, he can go there, but then I take. Apart from that, the queen can't go there. It can go there, but then I would simply be winning a piece. And I would also not only be winning a piece, I would be threatening a checkmate with that. Check, take, checkmate. Very nice idea. So I'm going to go with this idea. It's a very nice idea. I'm going to play this move. That's wrong. All right, good. Is it this? All right, and now I play this. No, I don't. Okay, great. So now I play this. Oh, I didn't notice this. Yeah, okay, good puzzle. All right, 2218 rating. Should have had that one. Just, I was trying to get a little cute. And this is an interesting puzzle. The first thing I notice is that he's going to take there, and that's a cause for concern. He's also could take there, which is also somewhat a cause for concern. So I do want to put him in check if possible. And is there a way to do that? Well, I'm wondering if I can play this move. If he took, then how would I go about capitalizing on that? Well, I'm actually not sure that I can. So what is a way that I could capitalize on a similar idea, such as, I don't know, playing this move, going after the queen? Well, he would take there. That would be the problem with that. So that would be not a move to play. File that under not moves to play. This is the only move that actually holds the position together if I don't start out with a check. So I am inclined to play it. But there's no obvious follow-up. So let's see. Okay, the queen. If I could get the knight to check here. No, that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. Never mind. Never mind. And if I go here, he takes there. I could take there, but then he takes my queen, and I take there. Which is, I mean, it's confusing because of that too. So, yeah. But, what else is there? I could go here. If I take here and he takes there, then I'd take here. But does he have a better response? I believe he does, which would be playing this move. And then I wouldn't have much at all, would I? No, the answer is no. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that is not the answer. That is not the answer. And of course, playing any kind of move other than this, or the like, or that even, I don't see any sense of doing that. How do I defend this? And it's got to be a check, yeah? No, it's not a check. This is not a check. Okay, so if I go here, wow, he's going to go up like that. So this actually kind of made sense to me. If I go here, no, that doesn't make sense because then he just takes there. So that makes no sense. And if I go here and he takes, then I take. But if I go, yeah, wait, what about here? This seems to work. This does seem to work. So if I go here, oh, but he can go there. Yeah, but then I go there. I think this is right. Okay, it's wrong. What is it? Is it this? Oh, I have no idea what it is then. What is this? What? Sounds stupid. Is it this? Oh. Why? That, what? What about my move? I just want to see. I mean, it did seem wrong, I'll say that, but I played this move. No, wait, the other move. No, I played this move. My idea was this. Okay, fine. All right, that seemed far harder than it suggested. Now I just want to go here and take there. Is there a reason I'm not doing that? Well, there's one reason, which would be that he can play that move in response. I'm still probably going to play this move. And if he does that, so I do that, he goes there, and then I go there. There has to be something better than that. Yeah? Let's see. Is there anything better than that? I'm not sure. Probably not. I was looking for like, okay, so if I have this, and what if he moves over, then I'm good. But then I can just go here. I can also go here to begin with, but I don't understand. I wouldn't understand what the difference is between checking and taking. And if I went here, I would just be trading pieces. That would just be a trade of pieces. Whereas if I check, I just check. Okay, that's right. Okay, so now, my idea was to play this. Then I win a piece, right? I think so. And if I go here, and he goes back up, then that doesn't make any sense. That's wrong. Why? What? What? Oh, this is oh. Fine. Okay. I'm just going to forget that that existed, because in my mind it doesn't. That didn't exist. Okay, so I'm noticing that that he doesn't have a thing. If I go here, then he could go there, which gains me nothing. So if I check him first, then he can go there. And if he goes there, well, I assume that the point is to push the pawn. Or possible, wait. If he goes here, then I could check, and he would have to go down here then. I don't think I want him to get down there. Oh, he can't go down because of the pawn being here. So that is the thought of that is an idea. So if I check, he can't go to this square, because then then he goes there. Yeah, then he just goes there. So, okay. Right. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so I do notice that, well, the knight's there though. So what the heck? What the heck? Okay, so I check, or let's do the other check. Let's try the other check. I check here. If he goes there, that's real bad for him. I mean, it's not real bad, but I can start taking pawns and stuff. I'd take here probably. So that, yeah, I'd probably do that. But if I check here, he would go there instead. And then would I be able to set up a checkmate in 2? I would not. I would not. So, well, yeah, I would. Because if he goes there, then I go here. And then that would be checkmate. Let's just try it because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh, look at that. Okay. So now if I go here, he can't block. And then I can check again and take that. So that's my idea. If it's wrong, then I don't think this is a good puzzle. Okay, I was right. So now I check again. And I take the rook. Yeah? Yeah. All right, great. All right, that was a hard puzzle. 2303 was the rating. So if I don't take the pawn, I lose the game. So I'm going to take the pawn. Actually, that's not necessarily true. But yeah, it is, because if I go here and he takes and I take, he takes, then I lose the game. So I need to have 2 pawns on the board, and for that reason, I'm going to take the pawn. All right, it's pretty simple for that reason. Now, I believe I can go here, because he can't go there. He could go there. Then if I go here and he takes, then I go up here. He pushes. That looks right. I think this is right. Okay. So now I think I have to go up there. He takes. I go here. He goes there. I go there. And I win the game. Great. Why does it matter? May I ask? May I just please ask why it matters? Great. All right, so I can go there or I can go there. Why? Why do I want to do one and why not the other? Or why do I not want to do this? So if he goes up there, I think I don't want him to go up there because he'll escape. So if I check here, then he has to go there. And then I can play this move, just going for this checkmate. I'm going to go for this. I'll quickly calculate out the other check here. Then he goes there. And that's just losing. So this is yeah. Okay. So now my idea was to play this and this. And I think that is the correct idea. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Yep. All right, good. Okay. So now I should still have a checkmate. I go here. He can go up there then, though. So now I should probably just move this up there. Then he would have to go there. Okay, well, it's not as simple because that's probably wrong. So now if I go here, yeah, this is probably the right check. If he goes there, then I go there, and that's checkmate. So he has to go there. And then I go here. It's got to be right. Oh, it's wrong. It was the first thing I said. Unbelievable. All right. So I'm only going to do one more because I'm getting very annoyed. All right, so the first idea that I have is to go there. However, also, if I simply do this, then am I threatening a checkmate? And the answer is no, he can go there. So the answer is no, he can go there. So let's start with this, and then he takes, and then I would be going here, and then he would be able, he couldn't go down here, so he'd have to go either there. What does he do if I go there? That's a good question. So the better move to play might actually be the following. This move. If I play this move, then one. No, that's not a checkmate either. That's definitely not a check. That's oh, this is the move. Okay, great. I found it. And this works probably. I mean, this is not the easiest move to find. If I take here with check, that's no good. You can't do that. And then if I take here, that probably works, because then I'd be threatening this checkmate. If he takes, then this is checkmate. This has to be right. Thank God. Okay, so I'm done, unless this one's fine. And I have to say that taking here and him taking and then me going here looks very right, but it could be very wrong. So do I want to do this? Not really, but why wouldn't I take is the question. I just don't know why I wouldn't take. Because then if he pushes down, I go up there. You go, let's just take. Okay, that's wrong. It's obviously here. That's the only other thing it could be. All right, and that's very annoying. Now I'm going to do one more out of just sheer rage. All right, so now my idea is to go here, except it doesn't work because he takes and takes. Great. Okay, so if I take here, then that goes away. Goodbye. So I don't want to do that right away, but he can also take there, and I don't want that. So let's start out. I believe I would like to play this move, but why don't I play here? If he plays there, though, that's not good. That's not good. So, yes. If I take here first, he goes there. And that's not good. So I would have to take back with this. Then he takes there. And it looks like I'm coming up one short. It does look like I'm coming up one short there. So how do I fix that problem? Well, yeah. That's a good question. Yeah, great question. So if I go here, I'm looking at this check again because now it kind of makes sense. Although, yeah, if he's like that, then I can take here, and if he takes back, no, that doesn't really work either. Honestly, I'm thinking about oh, I get it. I know what to do. I take here, he takes back, and then I go here. Yeah, that works, right? Also, I'm noticing just a fun. Well, the only problem with that is that if I take here and he takes back with that, and I go there with check, even if he goes there and I go here, then he checks me, but then I win a piece and he takes back. I'm going to go for it. All right. It's just infuriating. All right, great. So now I just don't go there, I guess, yeah? I don't really see the point. I mean, like it doesn't matter where I go. Where who cares? Uh, where am I going? What does it matter? Who cares? Well, there's nothing to aim at. This to remove the defender. It's still almost impossible. Infuriating. That was so difficult. All right, so I know this one. I check there. He has to go there. Then I'm double checking him here. He has to go down. I go here. Then he goes there. Then I go here. No, he can't do all that. Let me do this again. It's not that hard. All right, so do I want to check first or push this first? If I check first, he goes there. I check here. He could take. I take. But then he can't take back. He has to go down. And then I play this move. Then he'd go down here. So I just play this. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I should play this move first. This move first. Oh, I didn't see that. That was so very difficult. All right, let's give this one 2 more seconds, and then I'm just done. All right, so if I check there, he can't block it. If he moves back, I take there. I don't know. Whatever, man. I don't think I want to do this. This has been very upsetting for me. It's been a very upsetting experience. All right, so I'm probably done. If I take there right away, is there any concern? I guess the concern would be that I mean, what is the concern? If I go there, the knight's pinned. So he would have to go like there. Then I could take here. No, I can't take there because of that. So I'm missing an idea here, and I don't know what it is. Or it's just not a good puzzle. Well, that's possible too. So if I go here, I can't take there because of the bishop. But I would be able to go here. When he moves over, is there a checkmate that I'm simply not seeing? I mean, there's this. Let me look at this. Then he has to go down. Then he has to go down. I'm seeing that, okay, I could go, if I go there, he goes there. No. if I check here, it doesn't seem to make any sense. I don't see the point of that. I see the point of taking the rook, and I see the point of checking. I don't see a checkmate. But if he goes here, okay, yeah, then I can play there. That would make sense. So let's check first. Oh, all right. Now can I... Now I take here. He can't take back. I want to checkmate him if possible, though. So if I take here, he goes there, and I do not have a checkmate. It's very definite. I don't have a checkmate. So I can go here. Then he would go back down there. It makes more sense to check with this. Yeah, check with this. And now, just want to make sure. I don't think it's very likely that this is not the move. This is the move. All right, great. And I got my rating within one of, I'm one away. Great. All right, I think I can probably do this. I think I just go here. He takes back, and then I go here. Going after that. And then but then he can move there. Because the idea was to take here. So I do this right away. I go here, and then he goes there. Oh, that doesn't make any sense then. That doesn't make any sense. If I go here, he goes there. Then I go here to go after the... No, but then I'm not going after him then. I go here, he goes there. What if I go there first? This is the last puzzle I'm doing. I go there first. He goes there next. Yeah. So it still makes the most sense to take. He takes. And then maybe I just have the wrong move. I take, he takes. I go there, he goes there. Who goes there? And if I do this immediately and he goes there, is there a way to prevent him from escaping? I don't see one. I don't see how the first move can't be taking here. But there is a reason. But the reason would be... Oh. If I go here first and he goes there, then what's the point? Then what's the point? I would have to move my king over or something. Because I would take there, he takes there. And then what? And then what, bro? Bro? Okay, so the knight can't escape. I'm noticing the knight can't escape. So why don't I just move in on the knight? Why don't I just move in on the knight? Then he could go there. Then I go here. Yeah, let's do it. All right. I don't get... Why did he go there? No, it has to be there. What? I wouldn't have gotten this in a million years then. What? This? Yes, that I did no. I did not like that puzzle. Not at all. No. All right, I'm not doing this puzzle. I'm done. I'm very done. Actually, what if I go here and then no, that doesn't make any sense. What am I talking about? If I go here though, then he can't go here. He can't go there. He can't go here. He can't go to any of these squares if I play this move. So wait, this is easy. What's the trick? I just play here. Oh wait, because I'm not threatening to take his thing. But I play here. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just wondering, I can trap him, right? No, because now he can go there. So do I play this move and then he is trapped after this? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, that was a good puzzle. All right, now I got to 2201. Great. Okay, so now we are done. Except I am wondering if I play this move, then he has to. Yeah, I think I play this move because then if he goes there, then I have this, that. That's checkmate. I'm not going to do another one after this. There's zero chance. But we might not do this one. And if I go here, then he has to go there. And then I can go here. Or it makes more sense to maybe go here. And then if I go there, he would have to go there. And then I would trap him. This is right. This is right. Okay, so once again, I go here, and it doesn't matter what he does. It don't matter what he does. I want the queen on this square because then it doesn't connect there. Oh, that was the whole point. Okay, then hold up. I messed up. If I go there and he goes there, then that doesn't work. So what if I go here? Then he can go there, and I think that's what I want to avoid. So if I do go here, there's also another move. So right now he can't go there because of the pawn. He can't go there, and he also can't go there. Meaning if I go there, then then that's checkmate, except he can block. Then I play this. But then he can go there. So it's not that move, but this is the right move. Once he goes there, then I got it. It's this, and now it's this. I'm 99% sure. Because then the only way, then he can go back there. Okay, so that's not automatically right. But I was seeing with this, he could go down, and then I don't want that. But what if I go here? But then he can go here. I don't want that. So if I do this, he goes down. I have to be missing something. Let me go back to this move. Wait, he can't go there. He can go there. Then I would go here. Oh my God. What have I gotten myself into? I just want to get the king off of the square. So if I go there and he goes down there, Am I just missing a checkmate? What's happening? Maybe. Otherwise, no, I'm right. I play here because there's no checkmate. He can't go there. He would have to go up here. And okay, got it. Thank God. All right. I'm at 22-21, and now I'm done. I'm not even going to look at it. All right. So, and I hope you enjoyed the chess puzzles. Now I'm going to play very fast chess. I'm going to play 3 games against Stockfish level 4, and then I'm going to play 3 games against a human being or in the player pool. All right. So this is for my fans. I mean, my fan. This is for my fan. My new article was published yesterday if you're interested in reading it. I don't like writing about myself, and I didn't like having to include examples that were based on my experience, so sorry about that. Oh no, I forgot to play the Eric Rosen Gambit. Okay, now let's play the Eric Rosen Gambit. All right, let's take and see if he even takes back. He did. No. Oh, I'm playing Stockfish level 4. My bad. Okay, this is bad. I think I have to play that. I'll take that. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Got nice and castled. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Complicated. Okay. Let's go there. Ah! I accidentally did that. I probably might have won that game still, but I was. You don't want to win a game like that. Not like that. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Let's go there. Back there. That's fine. Let's go there. Okay. Nice of him. I want that though. I want it all. I want it now. All right. Let's go there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had the fork for a second. Let's go there. I didn't notice that was possible. Bro. Okay, I've got 2 knights. Oh, no, I don't. I have 1 knight. All right, and my last chance against Stockfish level 4, the Quattro. Let's beat it. All right, after this, I'm going to be finishing my anthology story collection. The final story is being told today. Why did I do that? Okay, no, it's peace odds. That's fine. Okay. Fine. Playing with peace odds. What's going on? I want to play it again. All right. One last time. I went way too slow in that game. We're going to play the modern defense Hikaru style. Hikaru style. Bop, 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 ba da, bop, bop. I don't know if you'd play this, but I want to know if you would. That would be nice to know. All right, and let's just play there. It'd be very annoying. All right, and now let's connect the pawns. Connect 4. Okay, let's go there. Oh, he let me do that. That's fine. Okay, and now I guess let's go back here, I guess. All right. Oh, he could have won the game right there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Stockfish. I appreciate that. He had a game-winning move. All right. We'll forget about that. Let's go here. All right. That. Okay. That's fine. He didn't want to get checkmated because he knows that I'm good at checkmating him. All right. No, we don't go out like that. All right. We'll not play Hikaru style. I probably got like a voodoo trance put on me. Stockfish 4 is tough to go to like straight away because you're expecting less and he gives you more. Oh, I'm going to win this game easily. Okay, this is not going to be a challenge, unfortunately. But that, no, it's not unfortunate. It's okay. All right, now let's go here. Let's go back here. Now let's go here. And I want to take there. Now I'd love to take there. Let's go here. Okay, take. No. No. Let's go there. Ooh. Yo. All right, I'll get him. Okay. That was so bad. I have to play one more time. That was just awful. All right. Yeah, you can't play too long. The puzzles will get you. That's the thing. Is the puzzles will make you like exhausted. Those infuriated me because I just felt like I just felt like some of them were kind of iffy, you know. Let's line that up. Let's give this knight a square for every knight a square for every square a knight. As I said the same thing twice. Yes. All right. Let's go. I can't go there. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. We have a very, very difficult game, honestly. This should be okay. Okay. Now, let's go here. And let's go here. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got this. It won't let me move my mouse. Okay. Ah. All right. Last one. I'm going to play e4, and then I'm going to play 3 games against people in the pool. Stockfish level 4. I think its ELO should be like, what, 1,700 or something? No, way more than that. Never mind. Way more than that. Never mind. All right. And now let's play this move. Yeah. So I wanted to be able to come back here. All right, so we did that just fine. And let's play this move. Okay, and now let's just seal him off. This is a very closed position. It's very annoying. All right, now let's play. Well, I should break it open, shouldn't I? Let's play here. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I shouldn't have played that move. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, I want to go here. Yeah, that was my concern. Okay, let's go there. Nice. All right. I'll play. I lost all of the games, and now we're just going to play normal humans. Just good old humans. Let's see what happens. Because I do believe firmly that one day I shall be playing. This does look, it looks different. What, they've changed the interface? Or what? All right, we had a no-go. See if this one plays. Yes. All right, Eric Rosen Gambit. Let's take. I don't care about that. Okay, let's take here. And now let's go, I can't go there. Okay, let's go here. Just reroute this. Thinking about playing there. Okay. Let's play here. And I'll take with check. Okay. So he avoids this. I'll play there just in case I have to move my queen. Okay. Let's go there. I might go there. Okay. We're still fine. Okay. Now let's go. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, great. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I lost the game. All right. That's one game. All right. I honestly thought I was on increment still. So I wouldn't put too much faith into the accuracy of that game. Although I wouldn't put any faith into the accuracy of any of these games. What did he take? That? Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. This is a move. All right. Let's take there. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that. I lost the exchange in a bullet game. It shouldn't really matter. Of course it will, for reasons that I could share with you if you'd like. Okay. You can't check. I can go there. Now I'll go there. All right, I won on time. It was very unusual. I'll say good game. All right, a new opponent. Let's see if I'm allowed to play. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Okay. I almost don't know what to do now. He wanted that. If I have that, he can take the pawn. He takes it. Okay. Let's go there. Okay. He wins a pawn, but I have this move. I'm trying to trick him. Okay. The trick didn't work. Okay. Let's go there. And then I'll go there. Oh, no, I won't. All right, checkmate. Good game. That might have been a human. I want to try another. Just it seemed like a human. Like a good human. So I'm not sure. I honestly have no idea. All right, I'm playing a Slav, and then I shouldn't do that. You should not do this. Don't do this at home. Play a Slav the way a Slav should be played. Although I really like this line. Okay, he didn't play it. I need the knight to go somewhere. Let's poke at that. Let's play there. Now let's go. I want to go. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Okay, so now he allows me to. I have to defend the pawn. Defend the pawn. Okay. Now I can go. Well, let me go here so that I can actually get rid of this knight. I don't want this knight to be here. I'm going to take there. I don't want to deal with that knight. Okay. So we both keep our bishops. Probably a strong move. All of this works. Okay, I lost. Oh, he had 30 seconds left. Huh. Really? How many moves is that? It was only 25 moves. All right, let me play one more game because did I forget I was playing bullet? Why did I play so slow? I felt like I wasn't playing that slow. Okay, we're not going to worry too much about that. Okay. I don't think this is a human. Not for a second. All right. Well, we had our dream. It was a beautiful dream. I'm going for a repetition, I guess. Great. Well, that was not the best move, but okay. All right, I won on time. Good game. All right, let's take a look at the analysis board, just out of curiosity. See, I played several moves I would not have played in a normal game. This was played, yeah. Whatever, whenever, wherever, always be together. My opponent played 92% accuracy with two inaccuracies, 2 mistakes, 0 blunders, and 92% accuracy in a 42 move 1 minute game. So great job to my opponent. I played 87%. I'll be back at midnight, going to finish my book.